So the final reflection essay, what you're going to do is you are going to choose a course goal from the syllabus. The page looks like this, and it's got 12 different course goals. You've got a copy of this digitally, everybody, and then if you came for in-person class, you also have a paper copy of this. You're going to choose one of those goals, just one, and you are going to write 2 to 3 pages, basically making the argument that your work this semester shows that you have accomplished this course goal. And you're going to do it in a really focused way. You're going to choose 2 of the Blackboard assignments. There's a list on the assignment sheet to help you with that. You just pick the 2 that you think best demonstrate that skill. You're also going to talk about the term paper because the term paper encompasses all of those skills in some way. And so you're going to use that 2 to 3 pages to basically just explain, here's how my work shows that I can do this. So you can, if you want to, put like an introduction to it where you sort of talk about whatever you were expecting to happen in the class, what you thought it was going to be like, what you thought you were going to do and learn, and all of that kind of stuff. You can use that as an opportunity to say that this class was so much worse than you thought it was going to be. Whatever you want to do, it does not need to be a suck up to Dr. Hill paragraph at all. I just appreciate honesty. If you didn't enjoy the class, you can say that. I don't care. I know writing isn't everybody's thing. So you can do that if you want. Do some kind of like introduction. You do not have to. If you want to, you can just skip straight to the second step on the outline I gave you, which is to just jump right into saying, one of the things I was supposed to learn this semester was this, and then you pick whichever one and you explain it first. I would say use the actual words from the syllabus so that you and I both know you've chosen something from the syllabus and didn't make up your own course goal. And then from there, you explain, what does that goal mean in your own words? When might you ever use this again? Are you going to use it later in college? Are you going to use it in your major? Are you going to use it in your job, real life? If you don't think you're ever going to use it again, say that. That's okay. Again, I love honesty, and that's okay. You can be as snarky as you want to be in this, because I know in some classes I had to take in college, I probably would have been snarky if I felt brave enough to do it. I'm giving you permission. So you want to explain that course goal in about a paragraph. What does it mean? When might you use it again, if ever? And then from there, you just want to move through your 3 works that show it. So your term paper is one of them. That should be for everybody. And then the 2 Blackboard assignments. Just explain in about a paragraph each. What are some ways that those assignments show you using this skill or show you improving at this skill? Anything along those lines. That's all you got to do. Be specific and bring up examples from the work that you've produced that show it. So think of this as like your opening argument. Making the case that you learned something you were supposed to learn. You're going to go into a little bit of detail about how 3 specific things you've done this semester show you accomplishing this goal. And then the rest of the work you've turned in is other evidence as well. You're just kind of highlighting a few things that show it especially well. And you're making the case that you are now able to do something that you should be able to do upon completing the class. That's all there is to it. I'm looking for you to be specific in your examples and to actually talk about one of the course goals. Talking about more than one course goal does not make it better. It actually makes it worse because you're less focused. So just pick one and make sure it's actually on the list and that you didn't invent it. That's all you got to do.